This week on the Modified World, we do our thing as usual, so stay tuned. So welcome to the Modified World, the weekly web show about body modification, the people who do it, the people who get it, and why it matters. I, of course, am your host, the senior piercer at the world-renowned Pangea Piercing and the purveyor of the internet wackiness that you guys have known to love and accept. That's right, I'm JC Potts. And this week, we spent our time digging out from the snowpocalypse, the polar inversion, whatever you want to call it. It was cold as balls, but that didn't stop people from coming in. It did lead me to be a little wacky, though, play jokes on people.
Pangea Piercing, this is Rodrigo, how can I help you? Pangea Piercing, this is Marcellus, how can I help you? Pangea Piercing, this is Vladimir, how can I help you? It all depends on what you're looking at. A complete piece is going to start around $40 and go on up from there. Pangea Piercing, this is Winston, how can I help you? Pangea Piercing, this is Stefano, how can I help you?
When it gets really busy like that, sometimes I don't necessarily have time to film. But of course, I did wind up getting Mr. Kenny Hughes doing what he does best. And we had a crazy lady. She came in and got her tongue pierced a few weeks ago. And of course, as regular viewers of the show know, when you get a oral piercing, indeed a lot of piercings, you have to downsize after the swelling goes down. Well, this lady seemed to take umbrage at the idea of having to buy another piece of jewelry, not even an entire piece of jewelry, just a post, for less than the cost of a medium pizza. She wanted to browbeat Ashley, my nice, happy counter girl. The beauty of this is once again, longtime viewers of the show will know that if you come in and you treat us with respect, then we can even have a difference of opinion or confusion or what have you, and still wind up being happy and friendly. However, if you come in and you decide to try to browbeat or yell at or disrespect my people in any way, shape, or form, you'll find really quickly that I am an intractable foe, and I will cheerfully tell you to take your business elsewhere. Cheerfully. Because one of the things about this is, you know, we always want the customer to be right, but if they're wrong, we're not going to sit there and just swallow it. This isn't like most traditional businesses. You know, most of us got into this line of work not because, you know, we wanted to be part of a community or blah, blah, blah. It had to do more with our own personal obsessions, and at least speaking for myself, I wanted to be able to have a job in a dignified environment where I didn't feel like I was causing harm, loss, or using fraud in my contracts. Beyond that, though, all bets are off. I do everything I can to try to be really nice to people. But if they're not nice to us, then they will get the horns of the bull. Felt good, in a way. So, of course, if you go over on my Facebook, it might still be up there. But who looks at Facebook anymore anyway? Well, that was my show this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, passably entertained. I've been giving out jewelry to the people who share this video and tag me in it when they post it. So do that on your Tumblr, your Twitter, your Pinterest. Ladies, I know you got that Pinterest. So go ahead and share this video. Maybe you wind up with a free piece of jewelry out of it. And be sure to stop back by next week for yet another episode of The Modified World.